And you'll see in the left corner, I put the small specific detail or object that I noticed. And we noticed together the pink cupcakes. And why is this detail important or significant? It tells us the children can enjoy the things they used to have before the war. So did Kirsty get her cupcake that she wanted and she was complaining about? No, because they do not have it. So what big idea did we have? Kirsty, Anne-Marie, and Ellen missed how their lives were. Missed how their lives used to be before the war. So let's think together. Let's think of another big idea that we have about Number the Stars. It doesn't have to be from today. What's a big idea that we can form? By thinking about maybe small details that we've read, that we think the author was, hey, notice me, notice me, notice me. I'm trying to teach you something. I'm going to give you guys a second to think first. I want everyone to have the opportunity to think. And then we're going to brainstorm together. Thumbs up when you have an idea. Andre has an idea. Abraham's almost there. I can tell he's thinking. Diamond has an idea. Stephanie has an idea. So Diamond, give us a specific detail, a small specific detail that you noticed in Number the Stars that you think we can form a big idea around.
What kept on popping up was how her, I forgot her name, Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie.
How Anne-Marie's big sister died in here.
Okay, is that a small detail? That kind of tells me like you're giving me a big chunk of the story. Remember, we want to focus it down to a small detail that we can build into a bigger idea. So that's a little bit bigger than what we're working with. It's a little bit bigger than what we want to work with. Okay? Alexia, can you think of a small detail?
When they were leaving, they said they were leaving by something. So they were like showing that for Ellen.
Okay, so you're saying that the small detail is when Anne-Marie's father talks about giving his life to protect the king. Can we use that as a small detail?
Yeah.
Okay, so Anne-Marie's father giving his life for the king. So that's a small detail. And remember, he went on to say that all the Danes, or all the Danish people, Danes are Danish people who live in Denmark, would give their life for their king. So what's the big idea that we can form from this detail? Alexia kind of gave us an idea on what big idea that means. What's the big idea of that detail? So I'm going to have you turn and talk with a partner really quickly and share the big idea that you can form from our small detail. Anne-Marie's father is willing to give his life for his king. Go.
Why is pizza so important? Because everybody in Denmark wants to give their life to protect the community, so we don't get hurt or
It's so cute. They can't
Alright, so I was talking to Natalie and Diamond, and they formed a big idea just based off of this small detail that Anne-Marie's father said that he would give his life for his king. So Diamond, what did you and Natalie say is our big idea that we can form from that small, specific detail?
We said that
Louis, you need to track the speaker.
That what we could learn from that was that like they were willing to sacrifice their lives for somebody really important and that they wanted to protect.
Okay, so we agree that the big idea is that the families of Number the Stars are willing to give their lives for people they care a lot about? So do you see how we created that big idea just from that small detail? So I'm going to fill that out on my graphic organizer. I'm going to say,